Hey there, people on the internet world, it's Gimatu, and welcome back to Let's Play The Genius of Sappheiros. Now that we have finally got the story and mechanics out of the way, it's time to go ahead and see what's going on at the Skull and Devil Mansion. So let's not waste any time. Oh, Meiling. There's a love-hate relationship with Meiling. There she goes, out like a light. I hate how we'll make her out. That would wake anybody up. Oh, they try. Oh, if you're a padlock, Meiling, then you're not exactly the best padlock in the world. I'll just say this now. They're saying Reimu's rude. You haven't seen her in this game yet. Or Meiling. Okay, so this is our introductory fight. This here is an introductory fight, as you probably guess. At the start of the match, you always have this menu right here. To begin the fight, to clear the section, to support your cast, or view enemies, which, there you go, there's your enemy. And support, we'll get to support once we actually get it later. You press L to escape, or you press R to quick battle, and that's pretty much the menu there. Your formation, depending on what formation you are, and you get stat boosts. Like here it says the two in the front get attack up, while in the back they get defense up and speed up. So try to choose your formations pretty carefully. And as for the land, well, that's for elements, and we'll get to elements another time. But right now we have ourselves an enemy, so let's go ahead and take him down. Here, I just called him. I am so sorry, Meiling. Go around switching around the menus, press triangle to see what you're using. And pretty much, that's pretty much it. Have fun. And really, she was that easy. I feel so sorry for Meiling. I really do. Oh boy. Oh, Meiling. I'll get into the rant about Meiling in a second. Right now, let's see if we can't get ourselves to the mansion. So cruel. Oh, Meiling, why? Natural, sure. Oh, A lot of these characters, sometimes they're all worthy of face palms, I swear. Why do they have a doghouse? This will make a very good, interesting story, actually. Does the Skandal Mansion residents have a dog? If so, why do they have a doghouse? Just completely destroyed the thing. You couldn't have moved it? Whatever. Anyway, we enter Stage 1, the Great Library. She's so excited about looking at books. Borrowing, shared. Alright, so we enter Stage 1, which is pretty simple. A practice sword! We get our first item! Yay! I don't know who can use this though. Well, Remilia can. Can you use it? Yes, you can. Who do I want to give it to? I think I'll give it to Remilia because she needs more attack. Plus, it's more accurate, so good for me. Alright, before we move on any further, we need to get out of here. Something I should mention about the items, if you don't use the weekend version, you have to leave to keep your items. If you die right after you get the item in the dungeon, you don't get to keep it. So, you gotta be careful. So, with that said, stop by IQ's house again real quick. So Moku's around, huh? And she's in the bamboo area. Puzzling bamboo thicket. As you can see here, there's 4 ways, but we don't know which way to go. So typical of Moku trying to hide herself away. But this scene here doesn't usually happen, and you're not supposed to find out about this until later. But you can activate this now and activate something else. Now, we have to go through this maze to find Moku, but we don't know where to go. But I don't know where exactly you find out. But yeah, if you want to go through this whole maze, you have to know about a certain code. Let's see. It's up, up, down, down, left, right, right. And when you know it. Hi, Moku. And thus we get Moku as an ally. We also get another formation, which this formation is actually pretty useful. Now that we have another party member. We'll show her off in a second here. But now it's time for probably the more annoying feature. Byakuren's not here. P.S. We're not leaving just yet. Not just yet. Not for a while. This is another case where you can get a character pretty early on. So either we wait for Byakuren to come back, or we go on and come back another time. Me, I want more party members, so we're gonna wait around a little bit. How long are we gonna wait? Well, that's up to her, isn't it? So then I says, take your faith and just dump it! Tough crowd. I'm running circles around you! 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 But Mommy, I want to see what's back there. No, you can't go. But Mommy, I said no! Mommy, why do you have a man's voice? I've been taking hormones. Ew. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since. What are you looking at? Yawn. Yawning is contagious. Really contagious. Stop yawning! Don't try to take my hat. It's a special hat. I got this, spaghetti, so patchy. Ah, what? Jeez. Okay. I'm awake. Jeez. What happened? I guess I fell asleep. Oh, hey. She's back, finally. How long have I been out for? Jeez. How long have I been waiting here? Jeez. Oh, man. So, yeah. Okay, gotta wake up. Wake up. Yeah, I slept, Marisa, so you're not the only one. Jeez. Okay, so... gotta wake up. Now, Okay, waking up. So, waiting around for an hour for Byakuren to come by, she comes back, and we ask her for assistance. Remo, come on. Everyone's excited. Alright, so we get Byakuren as a party member, and we get the Magician's Circle, which now we can actually show off the different formations. As I said in the battle earlier, different formations means different stats up and stats down. For this one is the front end gets the attack defense, the up middle gets the attack up, and the rear gets the magic up. So, a lot of these formations are really useful. So make good use of them, but we're going to make use of the 5-person party, the 5-person formation, because we're going to have 5 people in our party! Sweetness! Alright, so, let's see, who do I want to bring in for this? Well, one Sane, Moku, Reimu, Marisa, and Byakuren, I guess, and have Aya as their party leader. Now, being a party leader... Oops, I'll get to that later. Being a party leader, you give certain skills and such, depending on how you want to handle it. If you give her enough bombs, then she can actually use some of her skills to help out in the battle. But, it depends on which party member you use for such, so try to be careful on who you have as a party member. Anyway, we have ourselves on some formations, including this one, the Hinatori Sky Dance, which is the sky, and the Magician's Circle, which, yeah, I can see the use of it, but I don't want to. I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. Now, Boku, I want you to have some physical attacks, while Byakuren, you have that, I guess. Now, with Moku and Byakuren, they don't have many skills. In fact, I think I'm going to go take this off and get this to you. At least then it won't cost a spell card. This is the bad thing about Moku getting her this early, is that everything she has costs a spell card. Unless you give her something like Body Blow and such, she has to use a spell card for whatever she uses. So, it's kind of bad that way. I don't think anybody has any other attack, except for Byakuren, who has the Dark Sphere. Excuse me. So there we go, we have ourselves our party going. We got our formations, we got our growth, we got skills. I don't think equipment can change for much better. Oh well. Alright, so Moku and Byakuren. Moku Fujiwara no Moku in her full name and such is you can guess a lot, is a tank. She has plenty of defense, but she's not the tank. We'll get to the tank later on. But as she is, she's a pretty good tank, and she has pretty good physical attack, accuracy, and defense. Her speed's pretty good, but she has no magic attack, which she doesn't really need since she doesn't use magic, so good for her. But her main attributes is for her fire, of course, as a Phoenix, and also as a Phoenix, she can use revive spells. Revive spells being like re-raise or auto-life and such. They're called something else in this, but I don't know what. But yeah, her main attributes is her high health, high attack, high defense, high accuracy, and her auto-life and fire. So she has a lot of good attributes to her, so even if she's a captain, she can be really useful. So don't be afraid to use Moku. Moku's pretty damn useful. As for Byakuren Hichiri, Byakuren, yeah, is another mage, sure. But the cool thing about Byakuren is that she casts light and dark spells, and that's a good thing because Marisa can only cast up to those spells. Even though Remilia has light spells, she's mainly light spells. Byakuren is like an all-around type of mage. I want to say she's the blue mage. She is status effects, she has stats boosts, she has element attributes when she wants to, when she gets that. And overall, Byakuren is nice, just mainly a supportive role. Don't use her, I wouldn't use her as a straight-out attacker. Because, just like Sane, she is used to boost your attacks once she actually gets her boosting spells, and to lower the resistance of the enemy so they can die easier. So yeah, there you go. There's our two new party members. I wonder if she says anything. I don't think she does. Nope. And then you have Byakuren as well. And nothing else. Okay. So yeah, every once in a while when you beat a boss, or when you have a party member join every now and again, she'll give you recipes to try and make items with. But we'll get to that as soon as we find Renosuke. What's back here? Aw, but I wanna. Alright, fine. I don't think there's any way to get back there, honestly, and I don't think there's anything back there in the first place, so yay. Quick mention of a little tidbit here. At first, when you make a party, the first person you have as a party member is the person you use in the overall map. So, since we used Remilia as first member for a while, but now we're using Sane as our first member, so now she's leading around the place. Look at her run! Poor Meiling. I really do feel bad for Meiling, and there's a couple of reasons for that. Lately, in almost a lot of the games lately, she's been used as a joke character, and I don't like that. Like, yeah, I get it, there's a lot of jokes you can make with her, but she's not always the butt of the joke. And it kind of annoys me that people would keep doing this to her. I really don't know why they would, either. I mean, there's other characters you can joke with, but I guess I'm not the creator. Oh well. Alright, so having ourselves in this battle here, we have ourselves a couple of enemies here. Nothing too special, nothing to worry about, just be ready for a fight every now and again. You really shouldn't have anything to worry about with dealing with these kind of enemies, but I guess we'll just deal with worse enemies later on, I guess. When defeated, all items gain dungeon are lost. Yep, that's what I mean. But that is in the non-weekend edition, so have a ball. Go have fun. Oh, where do I go now? Well, there's a chest over here. None of the enemies here are worth mentioning, honestly. In fact, I can just auto-battle this by pressing R. Quick battle. Quick battle just basically has them auto-attack things, and has them automatically physically attack them. It's only the basic physical attack, so if you have an enemy that's like reflecting physical attacks, or is affected only by magic attacks, then you probably shouldn't be using auto or quick battle. Just a word of advice. Ah, jeez, and Sane goes down. Another thing to mention here is that when your characters die in the battle, they lose a life. And normally that's not really a bad thing if you're using them for a while, but try to be careful though, because if they lose all their lives, they can't be used anymore. So they can faint a number of times, but just don't let them die every single turn of the way. Heavy vest, which is nice. Nothing else that way, so let's go this way, I guess. Not that way. I will cut out a couple of battles here and there just to try and speed up things, but I'm pretty sure with the speed that we're going, we're not going to be going anywhere really soon. But this is what I plan to do, so have fun with that. I will show off a couple of new enemies here and there. Granted, if they actually do anything, which that one did. You just killed Sanae in one hit. How dare you? How dare you? Freaking punks. But yeah, I will show off new enemies. I will try to show off all the enemies, which might be impossible to do, but I'll try. So, yeah. If anything, I'll just cut out a lot of battles every now and again, and just show the bestiary, I guess. Oh yes, I keep forgetting. They do drop items every now and again, like bombs and 1-ups and full. I want to say the full... Oh wow, everyone leveled up. When you level up, your basic stats go up, and you learn some new spells, like Marisa just learned Cold Inferno. Straight. Wait, how do you get to that one? Oh, this way. I'm smart. Open the door. Ha! I knew there was something in this game that didn't have an English patch. But yeah, 1-ups, as you guess, will give you a life. Bombs will give you a bomb if you need it. And full... I'm not sure what the full does, honestly. I hear people saying that it refills your health in the middle of the battle. But after every battle, your health restores anyway, so I have to ask, what's the point? Ah, geez, so many enemies here. Oh, why didn't I cast a spell? This would have been easier. Ah, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. Oh, come on! You guys are jerks! Okay. Oh shit. I didn't cancel battle. No! Crud! Yeah, we have to cancel anyway, because that thing in the back doesn't, take blows lightly. Body blow. Speed down. Useful. Okay. What happened to Sanae and Byakuren before they died like that? Is that they were going to use the last word spell, which happens every once in a while, but it's kind of rare. Also, yokai drop items. Go figure. But, what am I trying to say here? The X word is a character-specific spell used only by the character. They each have their own certain spells, so be ready to use your spell whenever. But it's all useful, and pretty much that's it. Nothing else to say, really. And there. Fire, why not? Show off some of the spells here, why not? The books, yeah, the books are resistant to magic, so magic's probably not a good idea. In fact, I think we can auto-battle this now. Oh, blind. In this game, blind doesn't really actually, like, make you miss. Blind actually stops you from physically attacking, period. Any physical attacks you use while blind is gone. You can't use it, so be careful with that. Bang! P.S. Fights will take a while sometimes. But in that battle, we actually got some stats up, so let's increase something here. I'll give you that. Remove, I guess I'll give you that. No, wait, you don't have a glide, do you? You have a sword. You can learn that, I guess. And you, do you have anything that can learn that you have a bomb with? No? Alright, let's get that then. And that gives us a couple of new techniques, which we can use. There we go. This dungeon's pretty short, so I can go ahead and just leave this all in for now, but, I'm thinking I missed something here. What did I miss, though? Button. That's what I missed. Okay, so now we figured out that mystery. Yeah, later, sucker. Yeah. Sweet. You don't see me. Pass by! Dang. And now Moku and Byakuren have power up. Dang. Get out of here. As I was trying to say, now Byakuren and Moku have power up, so we can use that. Once you get to the point of, like, the midpoint or the end of the dungeon, you always get a teleporter back, so you can use that and get out of here. Which is useful, because if you have a lot of items that you got in that dungeon, but you can't keep, you might want to get out of there. So, let's get out of here, for now. And I think that'll do it for this episode. We did a number of things. Not enough to say, maybe enough. We did enough to say a whole episode. Yeah, why not? We got a lot of equipment. We got a lot of stuff, which I'll look over and see what I want to give to some people and see what I want to do. But we also got to prepare for some other things. We're going to have ourselves some boss fights as well. That's including a mini boss as well. So be ready for that one. In the meantime, we're going to end this off here. So, with that said, this is Kibatu. And until we find another convenient safe spot, goodbye to you. Latest, people.